Hello and welcome to another edition of That's the Spirit Online. Tonight the team investigate Llanrumney Hall and conduct an Estes experiment and get some incredible results. The original footage of this investigation was over an hour long, but we've edited this down to remove all of the pauses and gaps as we were waiting for replies. Can you tell us your name, please?
Ted.
Ted.
Neil.
How many people are talking to us?
I see 3.
Okay, there are 3 of us, correct. How many of you are there?
3.
So
The children.
are the children in here?
Matt.
Matt was on the phone. Before we began the investigation, Chloe was in fact speaking to Matt on the phone. She had him on loudspeaker, so myself and Daly could both say hello. This is important information for later in the video.
Can you tell us what we talked about?
Is there a spirit here called Matt, or are you talking about Chloe's Matt?
Short one.
Is it, just to clarify, is it Chloe's Matt you're talking about?
Matt.
And you called Matt?
If your name is Matt, can you just say, yes, it is me, and then we know? Please. Is your name Matt?
No.
Okay, well I don't think else.
Yeah, thank you. So when you say Matt, are you talking about Matt, who's in the team, Matt?
Who works with us?
Of course.
Matt is quite short, isn't he? Do you like Matt? Is that why you're mentioning his name?
Call.
Do you know Matt?
I do.
Can you tell us how you know him?
Been here.
Yeah. Oh, did.
Call.
Do you want me to call Matt?
You did.
He did call Matt. What did we talk about?
Below.
Okay, can you tell us the name of the song downstairs?
Morgan.
At this point in the video, the spirit that we're talking to starts to identify rooms in the building that we often investigate, including the room directly below us, the Morgan room. What follows is the spirit, we believe, identifying all the other rooms that we take guests on during an investigation. They are also able to name a spirit that the team have become very fond of at Llanrumney Hall.
Morgan. And up there.
Up where?
There. Across. A little girl.
What's the name of the little girl?
Abigail. Just said Abigail. Question.
Yeah, feel free to ask this question.
Why?
Why, what?
Why are we doing this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we just want to find out who you are. We want to find out what happens after life, I suppose. What happens after this? Who are you? Why are you still here?
We are gone.
I want to know what you see, what you do, what you experience.
Really?
Yeah. We'd also love to know about who you were when you were living. And who you are now. What was
Boring.
Boring. Or, if you want to you just communicating with us also gives us proof that there is life after death and that you are here. So if you don't want to talk to us about the law and stuff,
Is it okay?
is what okay? Talk.
This.
Yeah, this is okay. It won't hurt anybody, it doesn't cause any problems.
I'll have a think.
Are you related to Abigail?
Why you speak?
Sorry. Is it because you're thinking? You want us to be quiet?
But no. Just that like a laugh. Like a really silly, like, I don't want to mimic it, but a really silly, like a sarcastic laugh. So I don't know if what you said was funny, or
Are you laughing at us?
Maybe they're laughing because they're not understanding.
you're a nice man.
Me?
Do you mean Ian?
Oh, I hope so. Thank you. Maybe, no, Matt.
You can talk.
Oh, thank you. You're on about me before I don't want
Do you mean Ian? I feel like talk.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, if I'm trying to piece things together. I'm pretty sure I said, "Why are you speaking?" or something. I think he was laughing at that, and then I don't know if maybe you've taken offence to that, but then he's saying, "No, you can speak. I was joking." Is how it feels.
Okay.
The tone of the voice, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Could you please tell us your name, or just why you're here? Did you live here?
I visit.
Have we spoken to you before? Because you haven't, if you're busy.
Matt.
Tell us why you keep saying Matt. Genuinely, because we're interested.
He's been here.
He has? Okay.
I heard him. Can't see him.
We believe that the spirit is referring to hearing Matt's voice through Chloe's phone earlier on.
Did you hear him on my phone? On this?
I heard him.
At this point, we decided to explain to the spirit what a mobile phone was and how it
We
worked.
don't even know his name.
And that they could find that quite freaky.
Yeah.
So these are phones. I'm not sure if you had them. I'm not sure where you're from or when you're
Probably
from.
very different. We did have one.
But we can use these to ring people. So Matt's in another place, and Chloe rang him to speak to him using the phone.
What?
Yeah. It is very strange. So, yeah, so we have these special little boxes. So if I call Matt on here, he answers me on his own little box. And we can talk even though we're in completely different places. So that's why you could hear him and you couldn't see him.
We wrote.
Wrote letters. Yeah, we used to write letters up until, well, for about 30 years ago.
Yeah, we used to do that. But this is kind of the new way of talking to people now. The world has changed a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. It is very strange. It's still changing all the time.
Most people have these, and then also, as well as calling to speak, you can actually film your face so you can see the person you're talking to. So Chloe could ring Matt, and she could see his face on here, but from where he is at the moment.
And you can still write to people on these little boxes as well.
You film.
Yeah, we can film through these. So Matt would be able to see me, and he would be able to see me. These are a little camera at the top. You could take videos and film.
Year is 2025. What year do you know it as?
The same year.
17th.
17 something. Can you tell us what year it is for you?
Correct.
So it's 1700 and something.
Old.
Yeah.
At this point, the spirit went very quiet, and for a good 4 minutes, we had no responses until this happened.
And what's the idea of like us saying like ringing and talking as though we wrote to each other? That's crazy.
It's new.
Oh,
It's new. These little boxes are little phones. Have you seen them before?
before no. And like, We've been there that whole time filming. Did you just knock the camera over?
Maybe.
Could you do it again? You don't mind?
No.
Oh. Was it you though? Because if it was, that's pretty cool.
You're fun.
Oh, thank you.
That's so kind. You're fun as well. We love having these conversations with you.
I try.
Like, we don't get to have conversations as well sometimes, you know. Sometimes people struggle to talk to us, so we are really grateful for you talking to us. Is there anything you want to ask us or talk about?
The time.
Oh. Well, it is, literal time is 1:25. The year is 2025.
The year or the month?
I must go.
No!
Can you come back and talk to us another time?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Why, sorry, this makes sense, but why is it 5 minutes? Have you got to be somewhere else? Where is that?
1:30.
4 minutes until 1:30.
What?
Why do you need to leave?
I don't know how long we've been under this. I don't know. But if it's 1:30 in 5 minutes, I'm going to lose my because that was very specific.
Yeah.
Are you going to lose your shit then, chappers?
Yeah.
Where?
Where are you going at 1:30? Can you tell us?
We all go.
All the spirits in this building, you all leave at 1:30?
I do.
You do, so not all of us.
Can you tell us where you go, please?
I must work.
They have work.
You can clearly hear the shock in Chloe's voice when she finds out that even after we die, we still have to go to work.
What work do you do?
Yeah, what's your job? That's a very good question.
The tunnel.
So you work in the tunnel?
He did.
Who?
We believe at this point we're talking to two spirits and not just the one.
We're talking to two different people. That could be the spirit saying.
Who was that? Two of them in the
Not long.
Yes.
No, it's not long.
Okay, last couple of questions. What do you do in the tunnel? What is your job?
That's where the visit.
Goodbye, friends.
Oh, bye. Honestly, that
Thank you
is spooky because it's.
so much.
You've been
for talking to
amazing.
us. Please come back whenever you can to talk to us. We'd love to
He's
talk to us.
left.
Okay. Yeah. So that person's left. He said goodbye and he's left.
Yeah. Who are we talking to now? Who's still here? Because that would validate the.
So that was
the
the
time.
man that we were talking to.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
He talks.
He talks. He does. Yeah.
Can you tell us who he was? And then who are you?
I don't.
You don't talk?
Oh God, tone's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah. Would you like to talk to us?
No.
Are you normally upstairs in the crow's nest?
No.
Do you stay in this room?
That was bang on 1:30. So I'm not sure the camera. So I'm hoping it's picked it up. But the spirit was like they could stay for another 5 minutes, which would take it to 1:30, and then bang on 1:30.
You said goodbye, friend.
He said goodbye.
I literally just want to throw myself on the floor. I'm so blown away by this.
We decided it was time to bring this investigation to a close. We'd captured some incredible responses to our questions, and now that our new friend had left, we felt it was a great time to stop and reflect upon what we'd caught on camera.
Do you know when you said if it's 1:30 in 5 minutes, the
I'm
dog's
going to
gonna.
lose my shit.
It was 1:25, and
It's
you said
1:31.
But
Yeah.
bang on at 1:30, the spirit said
goodbye.
goodbye.
friend.
That was really clear. Goodbye,
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, literally at 1:30 on the dot, and he said 5 minutes. I've got to go.
Well, that's why he said 5 minutes. I don't know, I
Yeah.
can't remember the order. He mentioned something, and then he said it wasn't like 130. It was 1:30.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, if it's 1:30 in 5 minutes, I will lose it.
Yeah, and
Because that is
it was
scarily specific.
1:25 when he said that, and then at 1:30 he said goodbye, friends, and was gone. And you even said afterwards he left.
Which was this other person that was there.
Yeah, there was a different voice.
And they said he didn't want to talk to us.
No, he was, before I could shoot with his other voice, it was a bit like, he's left.
Yeah.
Like,
And then he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, he's left. He talks.
Yeah.
Like, a bit.
The chatty spirit was like saying he's got to go to work. We said, where are you going?
Where?
He went to
I've got
work.
work.
He said something
In
about
the tunnels.
tunnels. Tunnels. I don't know what he does in the tunnels.
We did ask, he didn't say, but yeah, he said in the tunnels.
There was a proper conversation. We were talking to him about
He was very clear.
mobile phones, what they are, because he kept going about hearing maths, but
He
couldn't
kept going
see him.
nuts. He said I could hear him.
Heard him,
couldn't
can't see him. That's what I just thought he meant Matt's been in this location before.
Yeah.
And then we talked about
And we
what
went, oh, you
phones
mean
were.
on here? Because it said call a couple of times,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Call.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it meant like you were calling
But
out
we
Matt.
explained-
Not calling out Matt. I didn't know if you were calling out like in here, just going like
Yeah.
tap on the table.
Because
Yeah.
we explained what
We
the
do
phone
calling
was,
out.
and you went like, wow, or something like
Is
that.
that what that was?
Yeah.
He was quite. It was again. He was really clear.
Yeah, we were
It was
literally
like,
explaining
wow.
it. We were like, because we were saying like now we call people so we can talk to someone who's not in the same
We
place.
wrote.
And
That
Yes,
was
we
we
wrote.
wrote.
Yeah.
Ah.
And it literally, and like when we were explaining to him, he was like, really?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Oh, we wrote. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then the camera falls over, and then we said, did you knock it over? And it was like, maybe.
Yeah. And we're like, can you do it again? No.
And then which voice was, because obviously this one was literally someone told us all the rooms that we investigate, told us every room we go into when we do an investigation, mentioned Abigail.
Yes.
Is that which spirit was that?
Was
That
that-
was him. Yeah, no, that was him. He spoke about Abigail.
Yeah. Because he said he said below the Morgan room.
Yeah.
He said Morgan.
Yeah.
Then he
Morgan.
said across.
Yes.
He said above.
Yeah.
Did he say above?
He said above.
Oh yeah.
But did he say that generally? Was I saying that generally, or in response?
It was
to
it made sense to.
Oh, okay.
I
No, because I
think
didn't know if you were like, what rooms below?
No.
Because I know you said below. I don't know if you said that. And then
I think below probably meant the cellar, because then he mentioned the
Maybe.
Morgan room separately.
He did, yeah, maybe it was. 'Cause
Oh,
we were
okay.
like, we pretty much listed every single face that we investigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, above.
We said he's visiting, so I suppose,
Yeah.
what if he's like come to work early, come for a chat, he's going to
Oh,
work, and then he goes
brilliant,
home.
wasn't it?
But it was so
Oh,
weird because
brilliant.
it was like, what do you mean you're working? Because like,
We're not working?
is it? I don't know. Does he?
I think we did ask about year, and he said 17.
Yeah.
And we said like 1700s, and he said correct.
But yeah, there's more questions raised there again, isn't it? Like, Richard Felix talks about like visitations, stone tape theory, all that kind of thing. This is an intelligent conversation.
Yeah.
So that
How frustrating is it that he is left to go to work?
Yeah, but how
and you're
weird is
chatting
that?
to him?
So this guy does a work day. So he said that he visits. He said he had to go to work in 5 minutes, and now he's gone to work. So in the afterlife, he is still,
still
having
works.
a normal life. Yeah.
You'd be fuming. You thought you'd be retired by now,
Like,
wouldn't you?
but yeah, you don't need to work anymore. But he is. He's obviously living out his days like he would if he was living there.
But he must visit here regularly to know Matt, obviously, because that's another thing, isn't it? Like,
But yeah, and we always go in
Mentioned
the
Matt a
evening.
lot.
Yeah.
He did.
well, if he's starting his shift now, so it's 1:30.
I did ask that. I was like, how long are you working? Are you going to come back later? But he didn't answer that.
You must do a shift like 1:30 till digging tunnels, maybe
Must do the
till.
1 feet till 1 feet, then come back up to us.
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah, maybe he has. He's just got off his shift and he comes and chats to us.
you just don't know, do
Mentioned
you?
that quite a few. Whether it's
Yeah.
Matt
that
was
Matt,
mentioned
but
a lot. Yeah.
came-
Well,
came
yeah,
back
we
with
went through all of
reflection.
this and we were trying to figure out, like, is there a spirit here called Matt? Are they talking about this Matt? We were like, do you know him? And it was like, they basically didn't say like they know him when they were living, but they know him because he visits, didn't
Yeah.
they? And then they were mentioning like could hear him, can see him. We were like, oh, and they said call a few times. So I was like, oh, so you've obviously could hear us talking to Matt on the phone, because we were literally on the phone to him like what, 10 minutes
Yeah.
before the
Yeah,
session.
yeah. I'm going to be honest, Warmly Clocked Out was great on Friday, but that's just eclipsed everything we've done recently. That was mental.
I've never had a conversation that clear and like the context being so accurate before.
That makes the trailer what you've just said.
But do you know what I mean? It's like the last time it was that clear was when we did Brecon Guildhall, which we're doing with Jack Hunter soon. Another trail dropping. But that was the last time it was that clear when we were speaking to John, the scary witch hunter, when it was like proper responses.
Yeah.
I think,
genuinely feel like if he didn't have to go off to work, he would have stayed and talked.
yeah. And he must have been, I would have been like the same thing, that idea of, no, I've really got to go, see you, bye. And then
Yeah.
just,
And he was like, I got 5 minutes, guys. And then, oh, 1:30, bye.
Yeah.
What do you say? Goodbye, friends.
goodbye,
Like,
friends.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's literally
Sorry,
blown
that
me
was
away.
brilliant.
It's blown me away.
Lovely fella.
Well, I'm glad.
Lovely bloke.
I just really hope that he comes back and talks to us
Yeah.
next time we visit.